Leela Jacinto, how would you characterize this campaign and this election?
Vitriolic. It is the most bitter campaign. I mean, the thing about an Indian election is you're right. I mean, it's a giant exercise of democracy at work, and the poorest and most have the right to the ballot. But the thing with this election is that there are really critical values of democracy at stake, and democracy could be backsliding. And what you hear now, the head of the ruling party, it's the principles of this democracy that has held for more than 70 years are all up in play. It's not just nationalism and populism, which is really a sort of now turning into a global phenomenon, but these things are being propelled by fake news. And the problem is everybody has a fake news problem, but when it comes to India, it's on a mammoth scale, and it starts getting deadly. You have attacks against, so in order to give some context, of course, when you hear of termites and cockroaches, and it immediately brings to mind Rwanda and, those kind of genocides. To be sure, he's talking about Muslims. These are refugees.
It's a dog whistle message.
Yeah. Exactly. These are refugees that have come in from Bangladesh. So you see the targeting of a minority community. And a lot of this is being propelled by this fake news. And at this stage, this is the real danger of this campaign. It's fake news. Government statistics cannot be trusted anymore. The head of the National Statistical Commission resigned because, you can't even trust figures anymore. So it seems to be happening on a parallel universe. And, you can see by the nature of the discourse, it is extremely dangerous. Having said that, nobody even knows. I mean, it's quite likely that Narendra Modi will be the only non-Congress leader that could be voted again. I mean, he could be re-elected. It's very early days.